On this episode of Infowars News, Tommy Robson is suspended from Twitter for stating facts about Muslim grooming gangs. Iran says U.S. is unable to pass gun laws due to corruption, and CNN pushes YouTube to ban Alex Jones. That and a lot more, so stay tuned. For the week of March the 5th, 2017, this is the first one I'll get here. It's an article written by Lamb Deacon from Breitbart.com, which was linked by Infowars.com. The title is called Tommy Robson Suspended from Twitter for Stating Statistical Facts About Muslim Grooming Gangs. The controversial actor Tommy Robson has been suspended from Twitter for quoting research which found that nearly 90% of convicted grooming gang members in UK are Muslim. Ms. Robson was suspended from social media platform for 7 days for stating the findings of the Quinham Foundation think tank, whose founder worked as an advisor to Prime Minister David Cameron on issues around Islam. 90% of grooming convicts are Muslim, Mr. Robson wrote in a tweet on February 25th, rounding up the member of identified by the Quilham research, which found that 85% of convicted groomers were Muslim in December last year. The article goes on to say that Tommy and I argue a lot, but here's his quoting a fact. At Twitter support are confused, he said, before explaining the difference between grooming gang attackers and other types of pedophiles who are mainly white because the UK is majority white. He added type 2 individuals sexually attracted to children are 85% white. Majority UK population is white. Type 1 gang targeting girls are 84% Muslim, compared to just 7% of the population. The data quotes reveal the facts that Muslims are demographically over representing in grooming and gang rapes, a fact that some perceive as offensive and even hateful. Well, basically, yeah. I mean, they're not even the religion. They're not even the religion of peace, for crying out loud. They're like the religion of war. I mean, basically, these guys can do whatever the hell they want. And now Tommy gets kicked off. Dude. I mean, folks, you speak about anything that is Muslim, gone. If you say anything wrong about Muslim, gone. However, if you speak lightly about, if you speak anything about the religion of peace, or anything good about them, you get to stay on and you'll be a good globalist. You have another fact that Twitter is practically owned by one of these guys. I think it was that basically Saudi Arabia owns certain parts of Twitter, and that's why he was banned or whatever, but hey, you know exactly what I mean, folks. But anyway, here's the second article here. It's an article written by the Washington Examiner, which is also linked by Infowars.com. The title is called Iran Supreme Leader, U.S. is unable to pass gun laws in the result of corruption, by Nomi Lim. Hey, asshole, stay out of our business, fool. An Iranian Ayatollah, Allah Qasim, slammed President Trump and Congress on social media Sunday for not daring to stand up for gun lobbying and introduce a nationwide ban for all firearms. No one dares apply the clear solution to promote guns and homicide in America. What's the solution? It's time to make guns illegal. Shut up, you. Iran's supreme ruler wrote on Twitter. Yeah, because when Tommy Robson writes something, he gets kicked off. Kalahami, sorry if I pronounced your name, Mr. Ayatollah, adds the country is unable to act due to lack of spiritual ideals leading Western societies to this point. What? Iran has been in the state of turmoil this year because women have been fighting for the right to expose their hair in public, among other civil rights issues. This is not the first time Kalahim has lashed out at Trump online. Really? In February 2007, he took to Twitter blasting Trump administration immigration policy, signifying that its travel ban, which affects Iranian nationals as well as citizens of several other very Muslim countries. Hey, buddy, before you start talking about our policies, how about talk about yours? Yours, buddy. You ain't got no goddamn sense. You don't stick your nose in our business, man. All right? And besides, you shouldn't be sticking your nose into other countries' business. The Second Amendment is just that. It's meant to keep the quote unquote Teutonic people like yourselves from pretty much taking over and pretty much killing us. If you learned that, Ayatollah? Oh wait, I forgot. You only worship the entire whatchamacallit? Or the Quran. I mean, this guy really needs to stop sticking his nose in our business, man. He needs to stop it. Stop it, alright? You think you're your own stuff. Got it? Alright, folks, this is the last article here, and it's an article written by, oh look, it's another Breitbart article, which Infowars.com also linked to. The title is called CNN Pushes YouTube to Ban Alex Jones, Demonizes Video Channel, and it was written by Joe B. Polak. Right-wing broadcaster Alex Jones announced Saturday evening that YouTube has frozen his video channel and would delete it on Sunday after CNN pursued the social media giant and its advertisers. Since there was none they didn't have. The announcement came just hours after CNN published the story. Advertisers flee Infowars founder Alex Jones' YouTube channel, in which the journalists Paul P. Murphy and Gideon Galilucas Mesophila Fury. Sorry, folks, I can't pronounce these names. Approach companies to explain why their ads were showing up on the Alex Jones channel, because basically they bought a tiny little something and then they pulled out. The article CNN reads less like coverage of news and more like a chronicle of an activist campaign to damage Jones's channel. Many of the brands, including Nike, Moen, Expedia, Acer, Class Press, Honey Arabia, and One Family, have suspended ads on Infowars channel after being contacted by CNN for comment, the author noted. The article goes on to say that there was an update. And here, you can read it here, folks. According to Jones, refers to the Southern Public Law Center, a left-wing group whose overly broad list of hate groups who's provoked criticism by conservatives and have led to innocent people being targeted. Literally, the domestic terrorists who tried to carry out a mass shooting at offices on the Family Research Council in 2012 told interrogators that he had been targeting the organization after he read that it was anti-gay at the SPLC website. But here's Alex Jones. How about that?
Think you're out of sight, out of mind. So let me go over some of these headlines for you. Jump in anytime, Owen. CNN pushes YouTube to ban Alex Jones' Demonetize video channel. The best article from Breitbart. It has Stelter saying just a year ago in an op-ed, never censor people even if you don't like them. It's up to the courts to decide if it's defamation. Then it has him quoted saying, shut down Alex Jones, he's pollution. When they're talking about how I said no kids died, with Hogg on there agreeing to it all. Companies suspend ads on Alex Jones' Infowars YouTube channel after CNN contacts them. CNN says they're doing all this.
Yeah, why are they behind the scenes doing this? What is up with that? These people are freaks, man.
Well, then I have reporters call me and they go, you claim CNN is? And I go, I send them 3 articles, no article. AP called me about this last week. I sent them the article. I sat there, sent them. And they're like, okay, we'll get back with you. Thank you. No story.
You don't think, I'm sorry, I wouldn't be shocked if Brian Stelter is sitting at his computer just flagging Infowars videos all day long.
Well, you know it's Phil Mudd of the CIA. I mean, he says he's going to kill Trump.
Yeah, he's fake.
He doesn't want me to say, hey, you can't sit here and kill the president. So this is just the top 10 we printed. YouTube hits Infowars with 3rd strike as free speech purge goes viral. Trudging to that, at that time we had 3 strikes. You're supposed to be banned. Sometimes it rolls over the next day and it happens. My source said, yeah, they're there. You'll probably be banned the next 12 hours.
Yeah, we couldn't even upload a video.
Well, this has happened 4 times last week, but they said we're banned. Advertisers are pulling ads from Alex Jones' show, YouTube channel. And that's meant to get people locally to hear it on AM and FM and think, oh, I'll do the same. But then, again, most of them never advertised or just advertised this week. The smallest advertisement, $20, just so they could pull in virtue signal. And CNN admits they cooked the whole thing up.
But really, how is
as a stunt?
It? How? I mean, this is.
It's so like illegal. You go into a restaurant and order a cup of coffee because you own the restaurant across the street, just so you can say to the paper, I found a roach leg in my coffee.
And then you go put the roach in the coffee.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. You see, it's a psyop. They're messing with everybody at that place now. And to be honest with you folks, his channel did not go down, okay? This was just a psyop. This was just a mess with his head. Well, that's all the articles I have for you today. If you'd like to read more about these articles, please go to the link below or go to Infowars.com, prismatic.com, or newsworlds.com. There you can find hundreds of articles I have read for you today. This is the Infowars News with Info Got 'em. I have a finger number 3. Please like, subscribe, and donate. Bye-bye.